Angels, this is Miss Quiet Queen, and welcome back to my channel once again. Today, I would like to talk to you all about time traveling. Not time traveling as far as you personally travel, although we could talk about that at a later date. I want to talk about time traveling by those who take this for granted. Um, Meaning, there are people who work for certain secret societies or what have you, and they want to keep certain people down and docile, but at the same time, they can go to the future and see who is prosperous, who is doing work that is contrary to what they choose to do. And so they jump into your timeline and they change things. Sometimes they cause a paradox, sometimes on purpose. They would go to great lengths to keep some of us from experiencing winning the lottery, experiencing true love, owning that business, getting that invention off, just different things. They don't want certain people to become millionaires or wealthy because they know if you have it, other people will have it. And there's so many people that will be willing to challenge poverty by just giving away what they have. I know I definitely had the plan to do that. You know, if I won the large sum of money in the lottery, a whole lot of people are going to have some money. And I've been told by my spirit team that they have hindered or tried to hinder me from winning different things like that I was supposed to be. My my whole future really was changed. I know now that the way my life has been was not how it was supposed to be. Um, it's been changed a lot. And I also know now that my mother and father made a pact to die within 1 week of each other. I'm not really going to get into that, but I want to let you know, be cognizant of your family friends, your parents and your uncles and your grandparents, all of their friends, because be cognizant of their friends and who they are and what they do, because if there is something that your family needs to keep from you, they may, without you ever knowing about it, they may do it in the form of a friend, family, close family friend. That way, you're not really sure who it is because it's not anybody in the family, but someone far enough to know to, keep an eye on you or whatever. I don't know why I had to tell you that bit of information, but there you go. Anyway, so I would like to talk more about the time traveling. Um, yes, this is to me is very invasive. It's very dangerous, more invasive than anything else. I mean, for people to know your future and to go and change it. Now, here's the information that I said on my recent video that I want to talk about. I have. It is my understanding that there are people in certain communities who know about what is going to happen in the future, and there's only certain families that know certain things, and they could be somebody that live next door to you. You never know. They are Caucasian people. I will say that. They are allowed or privileged to know certain things. I'm not saying all Caucasian people, but the ones that who have time travelers in their families, they know. This is why there's been an influx on black fishing. There's been an influx on this melanin pill or melanin injection, um, because something is coming down the pipeline and some people don't want to feel left out. But to time travel and change someone's reality, so they won't experience what it is that they're supposed to. You are committing an unpardonable sin, and it's time now to reap those benefits. I shouldn't say benefits, but you should you should suffer the consequences, because every one of us has the right to a free will, which means to do whatever thy will. Now, some may say, what is my will to infringe upon others? Yeah, but that is not an acceptable will. Because if your will is infringed upon others, then you are infringing upon others' will, and you don't have the right to do that. So you can't commit. I don't want to say sin, for the lack of a better word, but um, we need to be careful who we talk to about certain things. But this these time travelers, now you'd be surprised. Don't think that, oh, it's not happening to me. You'd be surprised. For example, they don't even want certain bloodlines to know about who they are. That's why, and I really feel deep down in my heart that, the woman Sandra Bland that died in the police care. I think that she was a sacrifice. I really feel that. And it was somebody in her bloodline, like her grandchild or great grandchild, and they had to stop that seed. I just it hurts me so bad because it's not at the moment, but that's all going to change soon. Um, I shouldn't say it's going to. I should say it is. Uh, March the 21st was our that we celebrated the equinox, and the full moon is called the worm. Um, and it's they say it's called a worm moon because all of the worms are up and the birds have plenty of worms to choose from. I think that's just a cover. It's a worm moon, meaning that it was a portal, straight up portal. And the sun, you couldn't really see the portal because they have this big ass flashlight blocking the sun. They're blocking it because they don't want you to see the sun. They don't want us to get the sun. They don't want anybody, but especially certain groups. When you lay under the sun, you activate your DNA. Your melanin is activated. You start to receive downloads, and also they're blocking the sun because they want to guide the enemies, so-called enemies, up in the universe who they're at war with, or at least trying to stop them from coming to Earth. But that's inevitable too. It's going to be a united world where aliens and species from different planets will live. Kind of reminds me of the movie Halloween Town. Now, that was a movie about Halloween, and it was kind of like a teenager's movie. Underestimated. And I don't know why my phone is taking pictures on its own. But anyway, don't underestimate it, okay? Everything has a purpose, and there's a meaning behind a lot of these movies. Well, I am going to let you guys go. I want you to remember to um, concentrate, meditate today. Light your candles, put out your wands, say an incantation for your ancestors. I have four of my ancestors right here I'm representing. So yeah. Okay. Make sure you dress your candles and please stay in a good mood there. I just, whenever you start to be whenever you notice that you're on the right path and you're doing what you should be doing, then a lot of the trials and tribulations are going to come. You're going to be tested every single time. It happens to all of us. You're going to be tested to make sure you're worthy. Okay, so just be ready for that. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. Thank you. And please subscribe to this channel. And If you are already subscribed, check and make sure that you haven't been unsubscribed. And don't forget to hit the like button and thumbs, yeah, hit and leave a comment. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. Stay in the light.